How you doing? Our intro didn't work again.
Do it
Which
again.
really sucks. No. It's supposed to show immediately.
I think you hit the background one.
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
But thank you. So, okay. So we're gonna do our hex and counter game here. We're gonna try anyways, and that is gonna be. Let me switch this over for you. It's gonna be tank on tank. So we got the board set up here. Hold on just a second. Do you have the cover for the box over there? Hello. So this is the game here. Tank on tank. It's east front, and it's going to be fun, I think. So this is what you'd call a hex and counter game. Nope, we're not professionals, but let's do a little rundown. So in this scenario, all these are marked out. We're going to do something called fire brigade. So with the fire brigade, obviously it is the let's get that going. So it's the Soviets versus the Germans here. So what you have here are towns. This is supposed to take 12 turns. We've got turn markers set up here. Generally, this game, the first one we played went much faster. So this is called Fire Brigade, and this it says the Soviets win if they earn more victory points than the Germans. Any other result is a German victory. So any other result means the Germans win. Now, at the end of round 6, what? At the end of round 6, this town, what is that? This town and this town will be worth 1 victory point each. It's designed to go 12 rounds, so back here are 2 other ones for turn 12. So you can add more points by maintaining it. It allows her to deploy her Soviets wherever she wanted past that line. That's why this plexiglass stuff works pretty good. So now you've got a line here. I was allowed to deploy anywhere. My my German reinforcements will come in over here. You're not going to see very well, I guess, behind this other town in the back. Once that happens, then I can get reinforcements for the German troops. Otherwise, it's going to be a clash right here because we've got to try to maintain these 2 towns. On top of that, anytime a tank is destroyed or a unit is destroyed, so if Ashley here gets destroys my tanks, and she'll get the point. If I destroy hers, I'll get the point, and so on. So it's going to be something like that. Turn 5 is when my reinforcements can enter.
Hello, Charles.
Ashley, your other 4 can arrive. You have 4 in the back, Ash, for reinforcements can arrive. Back on, what's it say? I'm sorry here.
We were on round 5.
Hex row Q.
Q? Oh, okay. Anyway, back here.
So you're going to come in anywhere here, and when they come in, it'll take an action point, and then you've got your movement. So 1 to come on the board.
And 1 to move.
And then 1 to move.
Okay.
So that's pretty much how it looks. Hey, Charles, how are you, sir? So we're going to try this, Charles, and see how this goes. Ashley has not played this at all. I've only played the 1 game, although it's pretty.
It seems pretty simple.
It seems pretty simple. I guess my only question would be, is really for her.
All right, so who starts?
You don't know if you want to start? Let's see.
I don't know. I'm just saying who starts. There's some games that, automatically chooses who starts.
I didn't see. Yeah, some of the scenarios do. So the Soviets do. You set up and you move first. So you're set up. So you're going to move first.
Don't you need a...
So how this game works is you're going to have these chits in this cup, right? We're going to shake them up, and then I will pull the chit for her to see how many action points or moves she can do. I don't tell her. So...
And each one is technically an action, correct?
Yeah, that's how many she has. I'll show you guys. She can't see it. So, now, all your tanks there, because that's a commander or a HQ, you can use an action point to activate him, and then they can all do their moves around him. He doesn't even have to move. He can just move if he wants. So you're going to have to get
So
with
say
them.
you have a 4. Can I only basically move 4? Or
No, since you don't know what I picked,
yeah, I'm just saying.
there's up to 4 in the game, 4 action points. So since you don't know what you're gonna do, you're gonna have to figure out how to. That's the strategy at this. You're not gonna know how many moves you can make. So there's your cluster. You know you got to get to these 2 towns,
Right.
Right.
But if I move too many, then what? You're gonna tell me no?
No. 1 action point, you can activate your HQ.
Okay, I can do that and just move all of them.
Now they're all gonna move.
Okay.
They can all move their independent movements. So those can move 1, they're heavy. It tells you on their 2.
2s, and yeah.
So that would be 1 point to activate him, 2 to move them all.
And I'd be safe to do it that way.
You always are going to have 2 now action points at a minimum. After that, you don't know what I pulled. So you have no idea how far you can go after that. So if that's what you want to do, then go ahead and move them.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Move them as if you were going to fire or do something else. All right. Hello, guys. Thanks for swinging by.
And they don't have to move the full 2, right?
No.
Okay.
They can.
All right.
Okay. So now, what else do you want to do if you had any more? So you don't know if
well, I mean, if that's the case, I could still shoot because that's a move shooting of 3. So 1, 2, 3, or whatever. I can hit him with both of these guys.
Yep.
Or I can hit, that one with that one and this one with that one. But I don't know how that works.
So now you got at least 3 because I didn't tell you your turn was over.
Right.
So you've done 2. So now what do you want to do?
So I'll just fire up on your guy if I can.
You want to fire what?
The 2 IS-2s.
And that's a range of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
okay.
and then this one's the same thing. So it could go 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3.
So you'd be, which tank are you going to shoot?
We'll go left first.
So when they fire,
they fire as a group.
These 2 can fire on him.
Okay.
You're gonna pick a target.
So we'll do it on the left one then first.
So you're going to need to take 2 of your dice. And on this, my Panzer needs a damage of 9.
Okay.
He's not in any cover. He's out in the open. So you want to do that?
Yeah, that's fine. And do I get anything for... sorry. Point-wise for them as well, or no?
So there's going to be 2 of them. So I'm going to show you what you do. You're going to roll the dice. See what you come up with. So you
5.
came up with 5. Okay, so 5. Right, nothing's in the opening. These 2 are firing, so I give you 6, 7.
So I don't.
Okay. You didn't do anything.
So it just bounces right off. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's it then, because I can't fire anything else.
Okay. So.
Yeah, no, because that's 2. So
you're
1,
done?
2. Yep, I'd be done.
Sure. She had 4 turns.
Of course,
you could have done. She had 4 turns. She could have done 1 more. So now throw that in the cup. Now it's my turn. So you're gonna shake it up. And then you pull, and I'll see. All right.
Okay.
So this is my Panzer HQ. So I'm going to activate my Panzer HQ. That's 1 point, and then I'm going to move. I don't know how much I have after that, but you can move 2, 1. We're going to move like that.
Well, if you activate it, would it be all of them?
No, this is infantry. This is
yeah, but you have a Panzer over here too.
Yeah, but he's like out of command.
Oh,
These are adjacent to him, and he's the HQ. That's what the line is.
Okay.
So that much I know. So yeah, simpler the better. And this is basically simple. So let me know, Charles, if I'm doing it wrong, because this is only the 2nd time we played this game. Oops, and it's only the
coffee.
Yeah. Hey, Mythos, if you end up watching, we're flashing your mug. So.
Yeah, that's hot. I need mine warmed up, not yours.
Okay, so I did my movement.
So that's what, 2?
So yes, but I moved how I wanted to move. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
It would be more than
wait. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, this one can't shoot. I screwed myself.
That one can shoot that.
Yeah, but that's an action point. I can't shoot them together. Nope. Okay, so let's do that. We'll go with the Panzer straight on to the T-34.
Joe says don't know the game.
Huh?
Joe says don't know the game. Put it in that one.
There's a 5
and a 1.
6. Not enough.
So you got 1 bounce. You gonna do the same thing. So that's how many? Wait, that's 3 then.
That's 3.
Okay.
Do I have another move?
Oh, do you?
You're supposed to tell me if I'm out of action points.
Well, I haven't said you're out of action.
Okay, so I got 1 more then. So we'll fire this Panzer to this IS-2, but he needs 11.
11.
Jeez.
5.
1 6. Oh my God. So nothing.
That's it for you. 4.
Okay. So that's how fast the turn goes. That's the end of turn 1. So now we're going to go to turn 2. I'll move this over. It's a little marker. So it's going to be Ashley's turn. So I can't look in there and see. Oh, okay. Go ahead. That's how many moves she has.
And I got to get to one of these before 6, right?
Well, you're already on turn 2.
I know. I said before quick. 6, right?
Yeah. I believe you can bring your reinforcements in whenever.
I thought you said after round 5.
I think mine is round 5. It doesn't say. Your reinforcements arrive via hex row Q. Doesn't say when. Mine says I.
So I'll mass activate and move them.
2. Okay. Mass activation is 2.
Or not mass. Just move them like I did the first one.
Well, they're all in command.
Yeah, they're all in command.
So you're doing a movement phase.
Yes.
So you don't have to mass activate.
Oh, okay.
The movement phase is just.
I thought you had to activate him.
No, you already did.
Oh, the first one.
Your
okay.
First turn, yeah. So he's already activated. So
1. Can I still shoot if I move here on the side?
Yeah, actually, you'll get a bonus because that'd be flanking me.
Okay. 1, 2, 1.
Think about when you move.
I know. 2.
Because you want to keep them all in command. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so that would be what, 2?
Oh, so pick a tank, and they're all.
We'll start left. Well, this one would be a bonus, so yeah, we'll just start left.
So okay, so you've used 1 action point. This would be your second. To fire, you're gonna fire. These 3 can fire on him.
Okay.
4 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
These 4 can fire. What is it that you're doing?
So I'll fire and get rid of that 1. So if say I get like a 12, does that points go to the next one?
No,
or is it just 1?
So in the rule book, if you roll 2 1s of snake eyes, it's a fail.
Well, yeah.
No, it's a fail. And if you roll 2 6s, it's an automatic kill. So there's no. So if you roll 2, it's a fail. If you roll 12, it's a win. You don't have to do any modifiers.
9.
So you got a 9. So
it doesn't matter. You're automatic.
You would have. See, it would have been 10, 11, 12. So this Panzer
is gone.
Is out. He's done.
And with that one being, so I got a point.
So you got 1 victory point.
And with it being inside, wouldn't it have been more?
Yeah, but you already
I rolled it.
So it would have been negative to me from the flank. See this chart here? Let me show them. It's kind of cool. Come on. So see the flank on the side there. And then it's a combat modifier.
Oh, okay. So it has it
when
up
you're
there
flanked,
too.
if they're behind you or on the side, hex, you're in trouble. Okay, so that took. You moved.
I shot the one.
You fired.
Can I keep going?
Yep.
Okay. Then I guess these two with this guy.
Okay.
So
So you're gonna roll 2
9.
dice, and you're gonna add 2 points to whatever you roll.
6.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh wow, snake eyes or not snake eyes.
Double 6. So that's 2.
Okay. That is the end of your points. You had 3.
Okay, so that worked out good.
So at the end of turn 2, I've already lost 2 of mine.
Okay. Look.
No, I'm not gonna look. Okay. I have no idea what I got, but I am going to take my anti-tank gun crew.
Box cars, double 6s.
Yep, double 6s. Well, first of all, we're going to fire straight at that T-34.
So that'd be 1 point.
I'm not even going to move, so we're going to automatically be able to do that. Come on, roll big. Oh, no.
7. 8. Nope. You
I
needed a
failed.
9. You failed.
That's 1.
Okay, just had a quick question. Because these guys are dead, can I basically still say this guy can go here?
Yeah, you can move. I
Okay.
just flipped them over to show that they're dead.
Well, I didn't know if they're like with some of like the tank games where they are
No.
like a hindrance.
You mean like
It'd be a
blocking the
blocking,
train? No,
yeah.
I just flipped them over. Didn't see that in there. It's possible, maybe.
Who got you into this one, Jay or Hex?
No, so Jeff,
Hex,
and
okay.
Charles here and Todd from Wardrobe, they sent me that game up there. See where it says Panzer Battles?
Oh, okay.
So that's a far more in-depth game. And that was a simpler one they sent me, but it was kind of overwhelming. But the chits are, they're this small. You need
tweezers.
Kind of. They're special little ones for those you can.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And you can pick them up.
We'll have to try that one time.
This is a more simpler, basic game. So that's why we're trying to do that. So, anyways.
How big are the hex in these?
Oh, these are 1-inch hexes. Because, see, look, grab that other box real quick versus Panzer Battles. It's a game you'd like to. It's a very, very nice game.
Why do I want to play anything with the Germans? I'm not German.
Because you fight the Soviets in it.
Oh, okay.
It's all Germans fighting the Soviets.
Maybe.
You see the difference?
Oh, wow.
There's your troops, and then there's all your stats on them. See? So just for comparison.
And they got baby days.
Just for comparison, you guys looking at these. That's the comparison.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. That's the comparison there.
These are like tiny, itty bitty things.
So these are far smaller.
Yeah.
Far bigger. But you can get a lot more. These maps are a little bit bigger than this, but the hexes are smaller. So I'll put that back. So there you go.
Miles or kilometers?
Oh, geez. I don't think it specifies in there.
Which ones? Well, kilometers are more, ain't it? Than miles?
Oh, I think it would have been probably kilometers that they used back. I didn't really see that in here, what it represents. Because this whole rule book, Charles, is with the scenarios is 12 pages.
Or World War II tank combat is also hex.
It's pretty thin rule book. There's not a lot to it. Panzer Battles is tough, and we did the one thing, and it was fun. But I think I wasn't sure about a couple things. So on this, when I seen this online, I thought, all right, I'll buy it. It's $40.
I mean, technically, that's kind of hex too.
That is.
It's squared, but
I should play that for Jeff. tanks, but no tanks.
We did play it, I think, once or twice.
Yeah, we played it several times actually.
And you lost every single time.
It's more like checkers.
Yeah, that one you could play, I think, up to 4 players.
So I failed against that, correct? So that's my 2 points.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go as if I had 3 points.
Why would it be 2? Because you failed one? Because you just shot, you didn't move. So would it only be 1?
Oh, it would have been 1, yeah.
Okay.
I can't shoot again. So my anti-tank gun has a range of 3.
Now, because the villager, was that cause a issue?
No, if your tank was in the village, then yes, or the town, then yes. There's a combat modifier on the diagram. So
okay.
It would tell you it's a -1 to me if you were in a town or woods. Which is pretty nice. It'll tell you right there. I'm just holding up for both. It'll tell you on the chart. So for us, I'm just going to fire at him. He needs an 11.
Yep. So it would be 2.
Yep. Okay. I don't know why. I wonder if they do extra damage. I don't know what the anti-tanks do. I don't think so. Huh.
AT guns.
Yeah, it's an anti-tank gun, but okay, so here we go. And I fail. Boy, the Germans are doing terrible. And that's 2 points.
Yep. Do you have to keep the infantry with him?
No, but I am right now. They can't do much against the tank, I don't think. I don't know why I have infantry, actually, so it's just what it tells you to put on there. So I will move.
You can say you can move. That'd give you 3.
No, 1, 2. I'm going to move him into cover and occupy the town.
Okay.
And if you have to tell me if my points are ended. Are they ended? I still have 1 more.
Yeah, 1 more.
And he already shot.
Yep. So you can't move him.
I think I will take.
You can either try to move him up, or you can shoot with him.
Yeah, I haven't shot at him.
I mean, you haven't been rolling very good anyway.
Well, thanks a lot. Jeez. needs an 11. Well, we'll try it. It needs a 12. We'll just shoot at him. Oh, 4. Not going to make it. No
6.
matter what.
Well, you got half.
That's the end of that. So now we're going to what? Turn
3.
3. German or Soviet turn.
We need to get a box or something just
you just
for
pull them out of
this.
coffee cups. That's all you do. Okay, there we go. Your move.
So do you want to remove these then?
Yeah, you can. I can't even bring reinforcements in.
So activating those, I can move all of them.
Yeah, so
1, 2.
Oof.
1, 2, 1, 1. Guess he'll stay.
Yeah.
He moved. 1, 2. So that's 1 action, right?
Well.
Or no, it'd be 2 because this one was too far to be activated with him. So that'd be 2.
So that's 2.
Okay. Is this all 1 unit then?
No, you bring your reinforcements in. It doesn't say, so it says bring them in with their cost, their movement. So you could take a point and bring it in, but then it wouldn't be able to move. It would require another point to move. So
it'd be 4 activations?
So yes, because they're reinforcements. So you can bring one in.
1 in.
So for instance, the way I get it is you bring 1 in, that's 1 action point. Now if you're going to move it, that'd be 2.
All right.
So
just okay. So
bring
that was
in.
2, 3.
Okay, so that's it. You're done.
Okay.
3 is what you had. So that's pretty good. Okay, now shake that up and figure out what I'm going to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, man. We shall see. We shall see.
Okay.
We shall see.
I hope that's not too close to you guys. Turn the other way.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I'm kind of screwed.
Hey, start firing! So do we get points for being on these, or is it after round 6?
At the end of round 6.
Okay.
Whatever one you occupy.
Well, I didn't know because that was technically end of round 2, and you had this one on it. So I didn't know if that counted as like a point.
I thought this turn 3.
Yeah, this is only turn 3. Well, I didn't know, like with some games, or if you held the objective, you gain points.
No, at the end of round 6.
At the end of round 6,
you
okay.
fair till 6, but I mean,
You know that Compass, NATO, and the Cold War goes hot game. The rule book is 83 pages, and playbook another 55.
Oh, good grief! Yeah, see this is 12 pages roughly.
You know, a lot of it's just scenarios.
A couple pages of scenarios, but what I like about it is I like getting the basis down, and these are fairly quick turns. It's pretty portable. The only thing is I like the plexiglass, Charles, because then I can write on it. But
yeah, and you just take a baby wipe and wipe it off. Great thing about having children.
Yep. So, okay. So then, all right.
So, okay. It's just a question. Can you move him at all? Because I have you pretty much blocked other than maybe backwards.
Yeah, I can move him wherever I want.
So he can basically kind of push his way through.
No, I can't go through you.
Okay, but he could go back.
I can move backwards, but I can't go through you. You're in front of me.
Okay.
So, just like you can't double stack. So you couldn't put this tank with here. In other games, you can stack the chits up and stack. You know,
well, yeah, because they're all going to be in the same town.
You're moving all this force, but with this, you're not. So this is here. So my only thing I can do is I don't know how infantry works against the tanks because it don't.
Here, hand me that.
Said.
Let me see.
Look where infantry.
Yep. Gimme. Let you figure out what you're gonna do.
Well, there's not a whole lot I can do. I better survive till round 4 or I'm screwed.
All right, combat action. Line of sight. Infantry 9.2.
So I think the anti-tank gun. Well, I can't fire them all at once. Well, the Panzer's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to shoot him. I'm facing him or him. The T-34 Ash. Here to here.
Okay. 2.
I can't survive
4.
that.
Personal units. I'm assuming is what it would be.
Yeah.
Cannot move and fire in the same spot. During a turn, a soft target can move or fire, not both.
Yep.
So if you move them, you can't fire.
That's right.
Range is 1. Okay, infantry bonus on the attack. When an infantry unit is included in an attack, it cancels the -1 penalty if applicable.
Oh, okay.
For firing at a unit occupied a town or woods, note that a personal target still receives its bottom higher defense.
Yep. That's if it's in the town. See how there's 2 defenses on it.
So that's all it says for anything for infantry. And then it's the anti-gun tank bonus. That's it. Special units you don't have.
So apparently they can shoot against tanks, but there's no way for him to shoot anyways until they get next to him. How do you destroy the infantry? Because they don't have well, they do. It'd be the lower number. Oof. Okay. All right, Ash.
The infantry unit in
the AT gun on my second point is going to shoot at your IS-2. And that's a fail. Do I have a third action point?
No.
Okay, that's it then. I'm done. So we're now going to round 4. Oof. I can bring in. I can bring in
So the infantry can actually go into the same hex. So these guys can go in there.
Not in with another tank. An enemy
Yes.
tank?
Can enter an enemy's hex.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Same defense value. Both kind of.
See, Charles just trying to learn our way around it. So, okay.
All right.
All right. So I'm done anyways. It's round 4.
So did you pull one?
No, not yet. You were reading the book. So think about what you're going to do.
I'm going to just try to kill you.
That's what you got to do. Okay.
Well, I'll shoot these 3. Actually, let's do these ones first. These 2 to this Panzer. My IS-2s.
They're going to get, it's going to be a negative because it's in a town of 1.
Okay. So I need a 10.
Yeah, you're going to need 10.
Okay.
Nope.
5. Nope. So that one failed. And then, okay. Then these 3. Do I get a plus? I get a +1, 2, basically, right?
No, because
He's in town, so he gets a bonus.
But I'm not. No.
I thought it gets a bonus.
If I were firing at you, you would get a cover bonus because you're in town. In cover.
Well, okay, but I'm behind him though.
Oh, you're flanking him.
I'm flanking that one.
Plus. So, actually, this one and that one are flanking.
So that'd be 4, 5. So I need just to get a 4 at least, and he'll be destroyed. Right?
Are they in
1?
command?
Yes. 1, 3, 5, and you need a 9.
Yep.
So I just need to get a 4. Okay.
Okay,
He's dead.
Oof. It's not going.
Okay, so that's 2. Do I keep going?
No, that's over.
That's over. Okay.
2. So on to round 5.
No.
4. Wait.
We're still on 4.
Yeah, but hold on. I'm looking for.
So next round, you can start bringing your guys in. Don't you have choppers or something?
I have airstrike. I'm trying to find out if I can use that or not.
Oh, in this scenario?
This scenario doesn't say I can. The other scenario said I could.
Because next round, you can bring your troops
Oh,
up.
okay. So my anti-tank, when they fired, it doesn't take an action point to fire.
Okay.
It fires by itself at a hard target. The attack does not consume an action point. So I have to use it before I run out of action points, though.
Okay. You good to go, babe?
Okay. Only if the scenario allows it. The scenario doesn't say I can use an airstrike. So I'm going to spend an action point to bring in my Panther. And he comes in over here, off to the side.
Okay, so that's 1.
The only place he can come in.
I thought you had one over here too.
I can deploy another action point. I can deploy another Panther here.
That's it.
No. Yes, into round 5.
That's it.
A4. Okay, that's it. Then I'm done. Now to round 5. See, that's what I mean. It's gonna go quick.
Alrighty.
Let's see what we got. It goes pretty quick though, Charles. Actually, that's already turn 5. Well, you need to get me out of there, Ashley.
I know.
You need to move in and occupy it. So the one tank.
But I'm debating if I want to just bring these guys in, or just try to get these guys taken out.
So this is round 5. At the end of the next round,
I didn't see how you destroy infantry.
Just
run them over.
Their values right there in the open. They'd be 7.
A 7.
Target,
Okay.
they'd be 10.
So I'll move. So this guy's gone.
He's out there.
So let's go. Those two can stay. So
You don't want to move them out of there. You want to occupy it.
yeah, no, I know. That's headquarters. So those three would be active.
Yeah, those three can move. That's going to cost you one action point.
So we'll go 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. That one can stay. I don't care. So that's one active. He'll stay there. Can I take these two because they weren't part of that unit and fire on him, which we won?
No, because he was separate.
No, these two weren't. This guy wasn't. This was up here, so he wasn't even there.
So, from what I understand, this guy was here before.
Yeah, this guy was here and this guy was here. I didn't move these two.
But I don't think he's in command. I don't think. He might be at the end of the turn because they've regrouped well within the HQ. Where's your HQ?
Right there.
Here. So he's not adjacent to him.
Because he was up here. So these two were not adjacent at all anyway.
No.
So that's why I was saying use these two against this guy.
Just the one.
So just him.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's still. So it would need a 10.
I get a cover, boss. So you need a 10. Ah, you missed. That's it. That's the end of your round.
Just two? Yeah. Damn.
Now you're on the round.
Nope. Yep.
My turn.
I dropped it.
Uh-oh. You dropped it. There you go.
You good? Nope. Yeah.
So here's a little bit of a different view of the board. Because I'm doing it to TikTok too, that's my reserve.
Yeah, ha ha ha.
All right. So now that I know, because that was my mistake, I'm gonna take without any points being used, use the anti-tank gun against him.
Okay.
And
so because would that be technically on the side or front?
That'd be flanking him. Just gonna need one less. So it's gonna need an 8. Give me something.
7. Does he get a +1?
I don't know what the improved position. I think it's only the improved position's only for when I'm
tanks
being shot at, so it's a negative. I believe. The scenario's not going so well for me. I think it's okay. Yeah. So the improved position means I use the higher value, which is a 9, plus it's a negative to you as a modifier to attack it.
So
this would be a 10. Well, that's a 9.
Okay, so it only helps you. It doesn't help.
Doesn't help anyone else. And I can't move that improved position. So in other words, as long as the anti-tank gun stays there, it's a 10 to hit him, to destroy him. But it doesn't do anything for me.
Okay, so you failed.
Thank you. Yes, I did. Quite. Yeah. So Charles, I'm losing. I'm losing. That's okay though. All right, so now you go ahead there, Ash. You decide.
It's still your turn.
Oh, I thought you said I was out of turns.
No.
I'm lost. I'm reading the rules back and forth.
So you used that, and that was a free one, right?
Yeah.
So you still have your movement.
Okay, so my infantry is going to attack them.
So that would be 1.
And that's adjacent or flanking, so it'd be an 8. Come on, guys.
4. 6.
Oh.
Okay. So there's 1. You gonna go for your Panzer II?
Well, I know I got 2 points.
You haven't gotten any of mine killed yet, so.
I guess. Well, because I can't shoot. Well, I can shoot him. It'd be a 10.
Or him.
No, that'd be head on. He'd be adjacent.
Oh.
So we'll do that. I'm not going to make it. So, no. So far, the dice tower has failed me on every single roll, so I won't use it anymore.
There.
Not a superstition, just not getting. I'm not using. You can use it.
Go.
going to use. I'm going to move him. That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
And
Round
6.
6. When this is over, if you have my Panther out of there, then you'll get more points. Yep. All right, Ash, go ahead. It's critical that you get me out of there this turn.
Yeah, I know.
It's the only time you get the victory point is on.
All right, so I'll move.
You have to. Well, move what?
Well, he'll say I can move these 2.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 1, 2. Fuck, I'm so afraid if I don't try to get him and not move it.
You better.
Yeah, I'd
get
say
him
I'll
out
get
there.
them
It's
against
you
him,
don't
him
have
to him.
to.
So
Not that I want to lose. Well, it would need an 8.
so side, but
Then
you get that bonus though,
so
right?
it's back to a
So
9.
it's a 9.
8.
8 plus the 1 plus 2. So he's done.
All 3 were in command firing.
Oh yeah, so all 3. So he's gone.
Okay. No, you can take it out of there.
Okay.
That's 2 move points.
So how's it 2 point? Oh, okay.
You moved and you fired. That's 2 action
So
points.
I can still.
You better move someone in. No, you fired at them, so you can't move.
I can't move them. Shit.
That was dumb.
I can't. Because I can't jump him technically, can I?
Nope.
Fuck.
So yeah, now you gotta think about what you're gonna do.
And I have to control both of them, don't I?
No, you get a point for each one you control. So it won't matter if you control it after the end of this turn. It only says at the end of turn 6 or the end of turn 12. So
I have 1 and you're not controlling it. So
nope,
I
can't.
It's great. Let's take these guys to this.
To the infantry.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a 7.
3, 4. Well.
Okay.
I saw some.
Yeah.
So that's
take
3.
them to the infantry.
What do you mean? Wouldn't it be 2?
No, they're not in command.
Oh, okay. 7.
So they're dead.
Infantry is dead.
And that's 4. Well, you've gone 4 turns. Or
That's
no,
4.
That's 4. You had the top one.
Okay.
Oops, can't make it. So end of turn.
Whoa, nope.
Yeah, that's the problem with.
We need to get a little bit stronger
I need
one
a
on
better
that.
stand for the phone.
Well, you have a big phone too.
It's not that. It's TikTok makes it damn near impossible to try to do anything with that you want to do it the way you want. So
here, give me.
No, it's okay. So you're going to need to write down a victory point for destroying infantry.
I did.
And a victory point for the town. You're at 6 points.
Yep, and you're at none.
Okay. Ooch.
All right. Your turn.
So we are now at the beginning of turn 7.
No.
Yes.
It's the end of round 6.
So the beginning.
I started. You hadn't gone.
It's not the end of round 6 then.
Yours after your turn.
Actually, I shot the last one.
And that was the end of round 5. I started. So after this one will be the end of round 6.
That's my only shot.
7.
I didn't. I failed. That's my only one.
And then you can bring your other Panzer out.
Yeah,
that was free.
Can deploy him. That's 1. And then I guess I'll move if I have another point.
Yeah.
That should be it.
That's 2. You can move one more.
No, that's 3. I brought him out. That's a point, and I moved him. That's a point.
That's 2.
And I shot with him. 3.
He was free.
Oh, that's right. I guess I can move him. 1, 2. That's about it.
Okay, that's it anyway. So that's the end of round 6. So
Yeah, my mind is not functioning.
going 7.
Okay, so go ahead.
So do I have to so it's now round 7. Do these guys have to stay on these to gain them?
No,
it was just the end of round 6.
End of round 6, yeah.
Okay.
So that's it. Now you're on 7. The game ends at the end of turn 12, and it's almost over. So the sooner you move, the better. You can start bringing your guys in. You can shoot me from the side, would be your smartest bet, because it's a flanking shot.
Oh, let's move them. So this one and these 2 would be moved. So 1, 2, 1.
Wait. Those aren't all in command.
This one was this here. So it'd be just that one.
So that's 1 action
Okay, that's
point.
1.
That's why you need to keep them in command, because now it'd take an action point to move each one.
So I'll shoot him to this guy then.
Yep, it would be a 9, because he's on an improved position. So a 9. Yep. That's the end of your turns.
As I only had 2?
Yep.
Damn.
I mean, the only thing I can do is shoot him at the side. That's the free one, because it's a 10. And I failed that too.
Movement now.
Yeah, so movement. These are not in command either, so I can. He is in a depression or a hill or something. So I can move him to 1, 2.
Okay, that's 2.
Three. Oh, wait, 1, 2. That's
3
points. I can still go, but I'm going to bring him over too and put him. That way, next time I can activate him.
Okay, that's it. And 8.
Now to round 8. If I had airstrikes, I could do it. So, there we go. There we go, you guys. Let's see here.
I'll
with
shoot
Ashley.
the 1.
All right, Ashley. 6.
7.
No, you needed a 10. It's an improved position.
I thought it would be in the 9.
9 plus 1 for an improved position.
Ah, okay.
So it's a 10. 10 to kill that. Now, if I move him off,
Even
there,
with the side shot?
it would be a 9.
Yeah, that's what I said. A 9.
Yeah.
And you said no, 10. So that's why I'm like,
Well,
wait, I
10
thought it
if
was a
it's
side
head
shot.
on. No, it'd be
Okay.
flank. Yep.
So that was 1. 2. I'm assuming I keep going.
Yep, I'll tell you.
3.
Go ahead. You got 4. Yeah, that's it. Now, you probably should have activated him so that they're in command.
He only had 1 in command with him, or 2.
I know.
Now I have a little bit more.
A couple, yeah. Oof, here we go. Da-da-da. Thanks for liking the show. We appreciate it. It's just...
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to stop your bouncing the table, please.
Oops, sorry.
Go ahead and end the TikTok one, so that we don't have to deal with this for the moment, because it keeps wanting to fall and I have to hold it. So Guess a little bit of use. But well, there's not a lot for me to do, you guys. It's my turn, right?
Yep.
So I am
You gonna take your free shot?
Yeah, but it's a 10 to try to hit him. I'm going to take my free shot. Oh, he's in cover. My free shot at him. I'd be behind him, so he'd be flanked. And it would only need an 8. That's my better shot. 8. Done. I got one. Woo! Finally destroyed one. Ouch. Now, not a lot I can do.
Movement is the only thing you can do.
Going to. That was free, so I'll spend 1 point to activate him as the HQ.
Okay.
And another point to move these. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now they're all going to be.
No, he was. Not him.
Yes, he is the HQ.
Yes, but I thought it had to be active with the HQ.
I activated him when they were together.
Yeah,
though.
but now he's not going to be part of it because the HQ is still here. He's still 1 block away. He's not.
Well, then I'll activate at the next phase. So then that's it. I'm done. I'm not doing anything else. So I can't do anything.
Oh, you
else.
have 1 more.
It still won't matter. There's nothing I can do.
All
right. Now on to round 9. There's nothing I could do. So. Go ahead. Thanks for the comment there, Mom. Nope, I didn't say I wasn't going to do the morning show. I said I wasn't going to do it at the coffee shop. So we're not at the coffee shop today, you guys. We are just at home doing this game here because the rest of the crew is out of town. So go ahead. You might want to activate him as HQ because then you'll get these. You
just 2.
Well, but it's movements. It counts movements. Yeah. If you don't,
right,
that's
I'll activate him.
That's 1.
And I'll move those 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, see, they're still on command. That's 2 points. You can keep going.
I'll shoot him to him.
So it just needs a 9. Nope.
8. Damn it. I'm getting this
7,
back.
7. Yeah.
Plus the 1.
Back. What plus 1?
Isn't it because it's on the side? I get the 1.
No, honey. I keep telling you, it's
9, 10, and then because it's a side shot, minus 1, so it'd be 9.
Make it 9. That's why I keep saying you need 9.
Do I keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one I need a 10 then for being front, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
1 more. You got 4. There you go. That's 1. There. You're not trying now. You're feeling bad, aren't you? Kinda.
It's kind of confusing now.
Oh, well, it's okay.
With at least with this guy, it's confusing me.
It's not confusing. It's not. He gets the highest value.
And yes, plus 1, but because it's a side, it's.
So it should be 10, but because you're shooting from a flanking, it would be back to a 9.
Yeah. So I mean, you keep saying plus the 1. I'm like, no, there is no plus 1.
I don't. I'm not. Anyways,
your turn. Oh, that's that one guy. Go.
So, I can take my free shot at him. I still need a 10. I just about can't roll 10s if I see my fail. Okay. I'll take an activation point and make him the HQ, and they will be in command. And then
that's 2. Point. Oh yeah, 1 because that's a free.
I'm going to move them because they're in command. Wait, that. I can't get out of that town if I get in there.
How so? You just
Because
drive right through it.
takes a movement away.
Oh.
Town movement cost is 2. I could move in, but I couldn't move out.
So once you move him, say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If that makes sense.
I could 1, 2.
And it avoids that town.
1, 2.
And it keeps them still all.
1, 2. Yeah, I could do that.
So that's 2.
Then they're going to fire at your T-34.
So because that's my headquarters, if he dies, what happens? Just another one?
You can field promote one, I think, but in this case, they wouldn't have a HQ, so they'd be independent. So it benefits me to try to kill them off. I can't do it. All right.
That's it. You had one more anyway.
That's it.
All right.
There's nothing
That's
I can do.
round 10. Sorry.
Well,
I thought you had it. That's why I tried moving it.
All right. Good.
That one's there.
There. 1, 2. Oh,
okay,
can.
so
they only have a range of 2.
1, 2.
That'd be 1 action point.
And if I make
him the H, activate the HQ.
I'd say because that is HQ, do I have to have him technically as an HQ, or can I have basically him?
This has the line. He's still alive.
So he has to be HQ. Okay.
I mean, you could field promote him. I don't know what to do with that. I'd have to look.
Okay. No, that's fine. We'll leave him like that then. So that's 2, and we'll go with this one then. So 9. Not gonna even happen. Does that count?
No.
Damn. I keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, then this one would
be... Wait,
be...
that's 1.
This was 2 because I activated him and then moved him, so that would be 2, right?
You have 3 activations. I'm lost now. It's getting... Shouldn't be confusing, but I'm getting frustrated.
Okay, so I moved him, but I had to activate him to move him, right?
Nope.
Okay, so that's just 1.
1.
And then he shot, that's 1.
2.
Okay, so I'll shoot him, and that needs a 10, right? Because of that bonus.
Yes.
Okay. Nope. All right. That was the end of it.
So that's the end of it. So now...
I mean, you can go ahead.
No, that's the end of...
It's the beginning of 10. So after you're done is the end of 10. All right, go ahead.
It's the only thing I can do is shoot them at your panzer.
And you shoot your free one here.
Yeah, but I'm going to do this first. 1,
6,
2, 3,
6,
4,
7,
5,
8, 9.
6,
It'd be
7,
destroyed.
9. Okay. So I made that. That's 1. Then all I can do is shoot him in this side for a 10, but I got to have a 10. Nope. That's it.
Can't you move them now? Because you still have one.
I shot them first.
Oh, if you shoot first, you can't move. Okay.
There's no movement.
All right, that was the end of round 10.
So now it's on 11.
Your AA or AT gun is kind of ticking me off.
Okay, so go ahead. Now those have no command.
I have to activate one to be command. Right?
I think yeah. Hold on a second, it says field promotion.
So because he's on like mountain, it would take...
It's going to take your full movement to get him
move out. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you had 3, it'd be different.
I'll do that.
That's 1 point.
All right, so we'll start with this guy. So it'd be 9.
So
nope.
What are you doing?
So that's 2. Shot him.
Okay. You go 1 more.
6. And I would have shot him, but he failed.
So that's it.
Okay.
So now your next turn, you can promote one of these at the cost of 1 point.
Okay, so just reactivate.
And you just put you put the one back. You exchange.
You change it. Okay.
It has to be the same unit.
Okay.
So yes, you can.
So let's do this real quick. So because that has an HQ on it. So
well, no, you'd replace this one if you made this one.
No, I know.
So you're.
I was just making sure I had
anyway,
an extra HQ.
You can't. Those are regular. You started with what you were allowed to start with.
They had 2 HQs. They'll underline. Okay.
You weren't supposed to change any of those out. Those are your reserves according to the scenario. You don't alter those. This one, if you want to make an HQ, you change him out.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
I'll get it.
I'm not winning, so I'm going to take my free shot. I got to get 10. These guys are too far away, so I'll spend a point. Well, they're a group. They're a group, so I'm just going to spend a point to move.
Up 1 or 2?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah,
that's it.
That's all I have is 2.
Yep.
That's it then.
All right, round 12.
I'm sorry, my phone.
So this would be.
I hate being in groups.
The last round, right?
This is the last round. So there you go.
So I'll make him into headquarters, so that'd be 1. I'll shoot him over to here. 5. Come on!
10,
9.
You got him.
He's dead.
Yeah. That's another victory point.
Okay. And then I can keep going?
Yeah, 1 more.
I guess I'll
3 would be firing at 1. Well, no, 2.
2.
You can't shoot.
So we'll take these 2 to this guy. It would be your headquarters.
This is my headquarters. Well, yeah.
No, it's the center
you can
one.
Shoot him. It's still going to put him out of command.
Well, I just figured it'd separate them.
Just roll.
Okay, so I need 10. Nope. All right.
That's it. 3rd one. That's not mattering anyways. I can't. There's nothing. There's no way for me to win again.
Okay.
So all I can do is shoot. That's my only option at 1.
Well, could you shoot these 2 at this one and then shoot this one on that one?
That still won't make any difference. These 2 are the only ones that could shoot. This one's, well.
Well, I mean, it's technically 2, so.
Yeah, and following the line the book said, so these 2. I'll just do these 2 to that one.
Okay.
I mean, because I don't want to use it. So, no, that fails, and then I'll shoot him to him. And nope, that fails also.
Don't you get a point?
No, forget.
For him?
No.
Oh, because it's not on the side. Never mind.
It's not on the side. I'm in front. So it's just that's it. That's the game. You would have won that because you have how many victory points?
7.
Yep, and I have
2.
2. So there you go. There's no way that the Germans survived that round.
I think you would have had a chance if at first you weren't rolling all those low numbers.
I couldn't roll anything at all. If I could do airstrikes on this scenario, then I could, because I could call like an airstrike on him, and then you place a token, and then you roll again. And you.
So how does the airstrikes technically work?
That's what I was trying to show you.
So would it still be like a 9 or whatever?
Say you got these here like this.
Okay.
So you get 3 tokens on an airstrike.
Okay.
So you'd roll. I put the airstrike here now. When I roll again, say I got a 5, it would go in the direction of the 5. The next follow up would go here over nothing. Let's say I got a 4, then that The other
Oh,
thing
so
about
you
it,
could take out 3 freaking tanks.
I could take out
depending on
3 or more. But see, that's how the airstrike would have went. Then you rolled to see if you blow that one up or blow that one up. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
But that's just kind of in a nutshell how it works. It works that way.
Look what Charles said.
Punish the dice. Yeah. I would like to, Charles. She won that fair and square. Just I could not roll.
Blame it on the dice tower. Go ahead.
Oh no, they're bad. My rolls are bad today. My rolls are bad today. So
well, it took what 6 rounds for me to finally get rid of your little gunner.
Well, yeah, actually, that improved position helps by
It
giving
does.
you 1 extra point. So keep your Soviet shits there together and put them in the Soviet bag.
Which I'm assuming is over here.
Yeah, and then the gray ones are. And then you just set it up for the next scenario. There's 3 different maps that came with this ash. This is only one in one side of the map.
Okay.
So
Where
you
does that
have
one go?
6 maps. That's 10 in gray. It doesn't matter.
See, oh, you can flip it.
Those would go in there. Yeah, for your turns.
Yeah,
So
well,
if you walked away from the table, that's a nice thing about this game came with. I mean, I took it down and had it laminated, but
we did that with what was it? This one, Svezda?
it's the best thing, yeah.
Yeah, and which is a hex game too.
Which I've actually gotten people asking me to play, so
I would have to try to reread the directions on that one.
So with this one, where'd the box go for it? Oh, put this and this in there. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna play this one again, or did you like that or not?
Yeah, it's interesting. I wouldn't mind trying to play a different scenario.
We could do a different scenario. Just set this in here. And just leave the map under the thing because this just gets erased. And that's it. That's us getting into hex and counter, but at a baby level, nothing like what the other guys are doing. This goes in the box. It's pin. So there you go, you guys. I mean, I think the game is fun. I only got very few questions. It's pretty much self-explanatory. I noticed that a lot of these games, they simply miss. I don't know. It's like when they do it, they're looking at.
They're trying to make it more. Yeah, I'd say it's more
than it
complicated than what it needs to be.
And then, so they miss on things like, all right, I have a question on this. How does that resolve itself? And you're left to just kind of guess what would make sense.
I'd say what they need to do. I mean, it's an interesting. It's a lot smoother if you knew exactly how it all worked. Which I mean, you know, a little bit of it.
No, I don't know. I'm not an expert on this stuff at all. Nope.
If they would have just made it okay, you know, 1 dice you got to roll like tanks. It was 4, 5, and 6 to hit.
Yeah.
Make it simpler. When you're trying to go and say, okay, you have to roll a 9 or a 10 because you have that 1+1 or whatever, it gets a little confusing. And then, you know, you have the minuses and all that as well.
That's because there's modifiers for the terrain. If you just had a flat open like a desert terrain, but no dunes, nothing, and you were just out in the desert fighting.
Straight shots.
Yeah. That'd be interesting if they made one like that. But there's a dozen scenarios. We only did 2. And they're different maps. The map section, it says map D on it right there. So you can lift it up. So there's the other one. That's less. Got some woods in it.
Woods and a few hills, it looks like.
You can do this one next.
Oh, that says map D too.
Yeah, it'll tell you though what scenario. If you want to do it tank style, yeah. See.
Oh, I just suck it under that way, Lisa.
I'm just trying to make it. There you go, and then the plexiglass protects it pretty well.
Well, that, you know, with the plexiglass, with them being hexes, it's not going to go and, you know, have the board basically, or your pieces be tilted.
Yeah, because the paper maps for these are like, I mean, paper, you can't fold it without creases.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's...
I mean, it's an interesting game. I would like to see how your little airstrike would actually work on it.
It didn't say I could use it in that scenario.
In that scenario, yeah.
In the other scenario. Now, if we're just playing a game, we can. So you don't have to play the scenarios. You can just play.
Just say, okay, everyone, make this mountain basically king in the hill.
I tell you.
Okay.
Even how to go about, you roll basically for initiative, but you would not. You could just do it however you want, really. I mean, you're going to agree to your forces and then go to town and apply all the regular rules, but they don't have a lot of rules. That Panzer Battles is a little more in depth, but not much, just different. And it'd be an interesting one for you to try to play, Ashley.
One game at a time.
Oh, no, that's not how we do things.
Right.
I know. 14 versus. Okay, so Charles, you got 14 versus 12. Space Mouses in armor with shotguns against humans. Well, wouldn't the Mouselings be smaller than the humans, so they should be harder to hit? Maybe.
I mean, well, a human 6 foot, a mouse is only going to be like EV.
Unless you do 6 foot mice. Ooh.
Oh, geez.
What I would do, Charles, is I would have a frenzy thing where if you did a grenade launch and it rained down cheddar cheese bites, and then it would cause a frenzy, and then the Mouselings would lose control for a moment and start chasing cheese. So they would be out of command, I guess, for a phase if you hit them with a cheese bomb. That's a little cheesy, but it might work.
Like a shock bomb.
Just throw it and rains down, blows up.
That'd be scary.
Cheese
coming out of the sky and then blowing up.
There'd always be somebody going, "Ooh, it's not tacos, it's cheese."
Oh, Lord.
That would work. Yeah. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging around. Yeah, mice have what?
EG or JE.
What do the mice have, Charles? You'll have to clarify
sorry.
that.
Jets, maybe?
I don't know. There's a little bit of a lag too, so.
Jetpacks.
Oh, jetpacks. Well, flying mice.
Oh, that's not scary.
Can your humans have guard cats instead of guard dogs?
Well, there's some dogs that go and get mice.
Yeah, but if the Mouselings were faced with armored cats, it would be catastrophic.
Oh, God.
It would be a catastrophe, Charles, of cataclysmic proportions.
Okay, enough with the cat jokes.
Why? Are they going to make you catatonic?
Yeah, I knew there was going to be some more.
All right. Hey, that's just the way it goes sometimes. But, yeah. So there you go. That was a interesting little game. And
yeah, it is actually really interesting. Yeah. I do like it.
It's basically armor and tanks, but
yeah, I mean, it's like that tanks, but no tanks, where literally you move, and I think that one you have to roll.
Weirdos.
High numbers.
We might be weird.
Oh, there's Hex.
It's the cat jokes. I mean, it is Charles's fault for letting the cat out of the bag. So, hey, I did pretty good. I got catastrophic, cataclysmic. Oh, wait. Would they have catapults where you could launch the cats? I'm taking it too far.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll stop with the cat jokes. It's not my fault. They just claw at my brain.
There's another one.
But it's okay. Sometimes we're a little bit weird, Jeff. Yeah, tisk. Yep. So now next time we'll try this map here, this side. That was an interesting scenario, but overpowering it. The Russians overpowered the Germans pretty badly.
That probably would have been bad if you weren't rolling like shit.
Yeah, I did roll pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Pretty terrible. Killer rabbits versus rats. Hey, that would work. I don't see why not.
Ouch. Now, did you have to have infantry on that one?
That scenario called for it.
That scenario, okay. Because, I mean, those infantries really didn't do
Well, they can occupy like the towns, and they can move in on the enemy hex, which the other tanks, the other
They
ones can't.
Yeah.
So in this particular game, that's where the infantry would be good. You could also go in and occupy where, like if I got them close enough, I could occupy the town you were in.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't. I don't know how that would work if you're both in town fighting each other. I guess you both would have a cover bonus because you're in town fighting around buildings and stuff.
Right.
That's a guess. It doesn't necessarily go into detail, but you only got a 12-page rule book, so it's not too complicated.
They wanted to make it basically as easy as possible, is what it seems.
Yep, with still
having a little bit of difficulty to actually kill each other, not just a straight.
No, yeah, that's not straight by any means, straight up. But this side, that scenario, the Russians just had more. Because you had it on that side of the board. You could amass there. I had to start back here, try to come forward. My reserves cost action points and that.
Well, I mean, I had two. I finally got 2 of mine in, but I was able to just basically my plan was basically kind of come in and swoop in and kind of do like a big S kind of thing.
Yeah.
Was what I was planning.
You had that opportunity because you held these two.
The whole game, here. Basically.
Well, yeah, but you only got points for round 6. You didn't get them for any other points.
No, I was getting enough points just killing you off.
And it had to be, yeah, you did kill me off. Hey, Mini Warmut,
He's late.
Oh, that's okay. I got killed off there, man. But
don't drive and text.
Oh yeah, yeah. Be careful driving. But yeah, so I mean, you held the towns. You got the points for that, and then you obliterated my stuff. The only good thing is that improved position.
It took a while. If I could have gotten that one out, I probably could have gotten up to one of the other ones.
But that's neat because you can designate the improved position when you start.
So would that
change it?
Improved spot, could that go on a tank as well?
No. It's just
one
hex. You're fixing a hex,
and that thing stays.
And that's kind of like dug into me. It's like improved because you're getting a cover bonus. So
right.
To me, it's like it's fortified or it's dug in. Would be my taking of that. So because it was a fortified position, you can't move the hex.
Right.
But you can move the units in and out of that hex. In other words, if it was here, right, then I move the infantry out. I can move tanks in. The position is improved.
That's what I'm saying. The position is improved, but you can move everything else out.
You would have been able to kill my guys off if you could have took that position.
I don't know if I would have been able to add that.
Or you can take over enemy fortifications and use them against their own.
Yeah, that's real war, yes. But, I mean, some of the stuff you would think would be realistic, like with some of the Team Yankee stuff. You get the cover bonus for a tank, which is realistic.
Except like the days the tanks just push them out of the way.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of stuff would either go up and over or just smash through it and push it out of the way.
They would run right through the corner of a building and just keep going.
Yeah. So some of that, that kind of ticks me off where it's like, realistically, this tank would literally just smash it out of the way.
Yeah. But with this is a simple hex encounter.
Oh, yeah, much simpler than some of them.
And Jeff, this was the first time she did any hex encounter stuff. So she liked it. And I think for me, it's good basis. And then we'll drag you back into the one because Jeff sent me that one. And that's interesting. Me and Keegan took us a little bit to figure it out. But that's a bit more complicated. Just a tiny bit. And you got a lot more troops to move, too. So it depends on what's the next scenario. It's behind you right there. Yeah. Well, we tend to. Sometimes we get sidetracked.
And then depending on who's in there is where the show goes.
Today everybody's gone, so just me and Ashley. But look, see, Jeff, this thing is not a very big rule book. But I guess you could have killed me off that improved position. So that was Fire Brigade that we did. Me and Keegan did. And it's not another cat joke. It's called Cats on the Prowl. That's where we could have used the cat jokes then. But the next one is going to be Breakthrough. And this is going to have supply dumps and depots. See, Ash will tell you what hex rows they go
What
in.
minis are you talking about Brian?
The minis, we just put them away. They are cardboard minis, Brian. Cardboard. Oh, I know what you're trying to say, Jeff. We appreciate it. So look, on the next scenario, you're going to set, the Soviets are going to set up first. You set up first, but Germans will move, and it's going to have supply dumps. And here's your hex rows. It tells you what.
And I have 2 AT guns.
Well, see, it lists beginning on the turn what you do for this. So, you get improved positions too.
So I'm basically guarding, is what it sounds like.
The rules are going to be removed 2 AP counters from the pot when drawing for the Germans. Ow! That's only going to leave 2 counters. I'm going to have almost no turns, no action points. So I have to remove mine from the pot.
So wait, okay, so when it's in the pot, so does it matter which, if you get the Soviets or if you get the Germans?
Yes. So because we got the same ones in there, we'll have to separate it. Do you know what I mean? Because they start at 2, and then it goes 3, 4. Soviets have 2, 3, 4. Germans have 2, 3, 4. So it doesn't really matter which one you. Now you're going to put them in a separate cup, and on the Germans, they're going to short me 2. So that's going to be against the Germans on that one.
Okay.
You need to destroy the supply dump. That's worth 2 victory points. Destroying both is worth 1 victory point for each unit. Exit via hex row Q. So you're going to run in, destroy stuff, and run out. You're also going to get points this time for the units that survive. So, I mean, there's 12 different scenarios, Jeff, on
Breakthrough?
it. So, yeah. So it'll be different, and I don't know if it'll be this map because each of these maps is double-sided, so it'll tell you.
It says use map C.
Okay, so this is map D. I don't know what does map C look like. There's three double-sided maps in the game, so but I think I'd like to find out more about that improved position. So
EC.
You can leave this out. Here's more. You also have the Italian armies and stuff.
Well, I guess we can pull this one out.
So
it looks exactly like that one.
But it's not. It's different. Okay. Different roads, different terrain. At a glance, it does, but it's not. So you can put that under here if you want. The plexiglass is worth the money to keep the maps flat and playable on. So there you go. Actually, just stack this under that one and keep it flat too.
Then I pull the other one out too.
I mean, we can just use the one on top.
And then that way they're all nice and flat.
That might work. Be flat for when we go to use them. So I think we'll find out more as we do this. So you kind of started an addiction there, Jeff, and I'm just kind of spreading it, kind of like the plague. But then again, Mini Warmut started the plague thing too with Invader. Shredded beef, nice, Mini Warmut. What you look at?
He's getting a burrito. Now I'm hungry. Did you put the pen in there?
No,
we'll have to trim that a little bit.
That's okay. It works. You can leave that there with this. You can play on top of these. That's the nice thing.
Okay, 2 supplies dump deployed on H or F.
Looking for the hex rows. No.
F through M.
Here's F right here.
F through M.
So you have that whole area. That's where the
and
pins
hexes XX3 to XX8. So from here to here, I'm assuming. So anywhere from 8 to 3 is going to be your drops. 2 AT guns, 2 infantries, 2 improved positions, 2 T-34s, and hexes E through K. So anywhere in there.
That's pretty specific. It'll tell you where to set up.
Okay, beginning on turn 3. T-34 headquarters, T-34/85. T-34 enters via the top or bottom hex of I through Q.
Q.
Q, okay. I through Q. So
Up
anywhere basically here, top or bottom.
Yeah.
Turn 5, T-34 headquarters, T-34/85. T-34 enters via top or bottom again. So on 3, I get 3 tanks. On 5, I get 3 tanks. And on turn 9, I get 3 tanks.
So every third round, literally, you're getting reinforcements.
Yep. Either top or bottom of I through Q.
Doesn't sound like I'm getting reinforcements on that one at all.
Let's see. Germans. That was all just Soviets. Germans. Panzer HQ or Panther HQ.
No. Hellchild says don't get them stuck in the mud. That should be the thing. That's going to be interesting.
Panzer HQ, 2 Panthers, 4 Panzers, 5s, a Puma. Puma, not
Pumbaa from Lion King.
And deploys through in hex rows 8 through B. So somewhere in there. So that's 2, 3, 4, 6. No, 8. So 1.
So it's all going to be
3, 7. Yeah, 8. You get.
Yeah. So it's
and then special removes both 2 AP counters from the pool when drawing for the Germans. Soviet reinforcements cannot fire on the turn in which they enter the map.
Mini Warmat says, do not mix a chai latte with a shredded beef burrito. Why would we use
Ew!
Chai latte?
Okay. The Germans win if they earn more victory points than the Soviets. Any other results is a Soviet victory.
So I have to beat you on the points.
Okay, so the Germans orange earns victory points for destroying supply drops and exiting units. Destroying 1 supply drop is worth 2 victory points. Destroying both is worth 5 total. They each earn 1 point for exiting via hex Q. The Soviets earn 1 point for each German item unit destroyed.
Wait a minute. Hellchild says Mini Warmat must be day drinking. I didn't know that there was a difference between day and night drinking. Except during the day, you have to hide when you're at work. So that'll be see there. Don't feed Chihuahuas burritos. Yeah. That's really good advice there, Jeff. I don't think I would feed them burritos either. So I will say one thing, the piece of plexiglass will damn near cost more than a game or close to it. It used to be cheap. It's not cheap now. Hey, now you're going to get germs on the table.
And Keegan was in the room.
No, that's true. That's true. It doesn't matter at that point. So yeah, so we'll do some more on that. Sorry, Mini Warmat. Ashley is addicted to the Zombicide, but now she's getting into the hex stuff too. So we'll split the difference a little. Mini Warmat's afraid he'll lose me to the dark side. But I can't set fire to the chits like you said earlier, sir, because that's burning my money. So yeah, so I think this will be good. I do want to see if we can figure a couple of these things out that they don't specifically say, but
yeah, a couple of those were a little bit confusing, but other than that, it was actually pretty good.
So other scenario, wow.
Ouch.
What?
He had his plexiglass specially cut.
Oh, you did, Jeff? Yeah. I went down to a store called Menards here and just bought a pre-cut piece. And I was like, holy cow, what happened? Plexiglass used to be cheap, man.
Nope, not anymore.
To get a 4 foot by 4 foot piece for this table is pretty expensive.
So this is what, a 3x3?
No, what? This? No, not quite. It was in the 3x3 area, and I'm like, it doesn't look right, and it's not. It's off. So yeah, that would be the next thing, is to get a full sheet and use that. But if you
mini candles
shaped like tanks, that would be cool. Then when you destroy one, you just
no, because I already
light
have
it on fire. Oh no, because it would melt to the plexiglass. Never mind. Probably wouldn't be good.
Oh wow! I'm getting more coffee. Hold on, I'll be back. Ugh.
So yeah, so there you guys go. That's what we were doing today. Everybody else is out of town, so so we decided to just stay at home and do it here. So may as well. And then we'll work her up to that Panzer battles and do that, Jeff, I think. But this is easier to start with. So yay. I think the games are pretty cool, really. I like the bigger pieces because the smaller chits, they're really hard to pick up. Yes, Benny Warmut says, cool, use the room. We are using the room. That's what we're doing. See? That's the point of it. You can see the table better this way. When we were doing the game earlier, I just had it all on the table. But yeah, room's getting used. Ashley's got over painting stuff over there. So, oops, wrong way. And then there's my corner over there. But yeah, so this table works out good because I could put the tripod on it and it has room. Has room this way. So the room worked out really well. And yeah, what are you guys doing today? Are you working on a game at all, Jeff? Or I know Mini Warmut's eating. Hellchild is messing around with candles. Charles has mice. Oh, I didn't see that, Charles. You said in Hexes We Trust. Yeah, they're fun. They really are. You're maybe gonna do a game tomorrow? Well, that's cool if you can get a game in. Why not? I was trying to figure out, well, I want to get Jeff in on the Aliens game like we talked about, and then just pick a day and do that. And most of the stuff for Invader is done now, Mini Warmut. So with that being done, I'm going to go ahead and get something set up for that one too, because now that they're all painted, it'll look good. Oh, you're going to take a nap? All right, Jeff. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. If you're going to take a nap, take a nap. Jeff's going to go take a nap.
I see that.
What you got?
Water.
Water? I thought you were going to get coffee.
I decided not to.
Is that mic up there?
Yeah.
Is it warm at all still? Well, kind of.
Kind of. I don't know what the buttons do. So the plate's hot.
It's low heat or...
Yeah, you can set up invaders. Wait, we're doing it?
Well, when should I set it up, though? I don't know. He said maybe tomorrow he might do one.
That's fine.
We could do that because
yeah, we still got to do our little unboxing of the new game we got.
Oh, Ashley's dying.
Yeah.
That's a funny looking coffee bottle, Hellchild says.
Yep.
Mini Warmut. Jeff's a sexy smelling fart. There you go. There you go, Jeff. I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh,
there. That's the new game.
You got happy little dinosaurs.
It's for the kids. Granted, I wanted it more.
You wanted it, so you use the children as the excuse to buy
Yes, they want to play.
That's how you do it.
Well, they got the Unstable Unicorn game. That was actually kind of interesting. So it's the same makers.
We could do that later when we do our show.
Huh?
Sit there and chit chat about that for a little bit. Smile, it's almost over.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Tim. How are you? Entertaining. I don't know about that, Tim. I literally was blown off the damn board. I mean, I really didn't have a fighting chance of it. That's my fault. I rolled really terrible. I was like, good grief. If I could have rolled better, then it might have made a difference. What's that? Your Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, that I won't ever drink because it's cherry flavor. I think this one is.
With that one or Hell Child.
No, this one's peach. But no, our local gas station.
It's Sonic.
I have
G Fuel. Is that it?
Yeah, the G Fuel. I have a Spyro one, a Crash, and Pac-Man. But this one I won't touch, and the other one I won't touch because the flavorings.
Tim saw the Germans lose. Oh boy. Yeah.
Oh, there goes my dog.
We did lose a little bit.
Oh,
just a tad. But that's okay.
Come on,
so
Lummy.
now that she
Come
likes these kind of games, it'll
come
be
sit, Lummy. Come on.
easier to justify
Come on.
spending more. Yeah.
Come here.
Nope.
Come here.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Tim.
Come here.
I don't try to overthink the rules too much. It's just on some of these, they try to incorporate so much, I think, to
there.
Because you got different groups of gamers. You got ones who are just going to want easy. You're going to want others who are going to want historically accurate. And then you're trying to, I don't know, when you make a game, it's a little bit tough because you've got to appease kind of a wide range of people. So I think with this one, as simple as good. I like it. It gets people into it. Of course, there's a couple things left out. Yeah, I just, that you got to try to figure out. But I think we can figure that out. I mean, I like the improved position thing, but you better pre-pick where you're going to leave it on the map because it never changes. So. Oh, expansions. Tim?
Wait, there's an expansion to this?
There's another one, yeah, on West Front.
Oh, okay. Where are you going?
This one. I got this one because I knew it was Germans against the Russians. Oh, boy. And mostly artillery. And, well, you do have, I think the Italians are in this one too. Yeah. So it kind of just depends on what's in the box, but yeah, pretty good.
Come here.
Overall.
As his little tail wags. Where you going?
Oh man, you got the dog under the table.
Come here. Come on. You gonna go lay down with Jesse?
He's like, I don't want to be on camera. I don't know.
Come on. No, he wants to get under there with Jesse.
Oh, well, my other dog's under the table sleeping, so she's taking a nap herself too, man.
Lay down, man.
This one.
He's a pup. He's only 5 months old.
I don't know. Pick him up then.
I'm trying. Come here, little one. Come here. Come on.
He's gonna bump his head. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm staying under the table where it's safe. Yeah. I don't know. Mini warm-up made me hungry, man. Shredded beef burritos. Jeez. Oh, now Tim says their expansions aren't too expensive. You can catch videos on them. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I picked this. I watched some other video, and I was like, wow, this looks like
I want to put your nose down there by his feet. They stink.
What?
He's sniffing your shoes.
Well, we're not professional, so we're okay.
Oh, like really, any of us really are.
Yeah, I don't want to be professional anyways. I just want to be me. Have some fun. So yeah, we'll do that next.
All right, so I need to get Zombicide out then tomorrow.
You got to do what?
We need to set up the Zombicide board.
Mini Warm-Up's going to get back to us. Depends if he's in a burrito coma or not.
And I believe Keegan will be here too, along with the kids.
We can set it up right here on the table.
Yeah. I'll pull the box down.
Well, wait. You're gonna do your thing at 4. You're gonna talk about your dinosaur game.
Yeah, but we don't really need it on this table. I can pull the box down. I didn't have to say set the game up.
Oh, okay. Wow.
The only reason Mini Warmont wants us to do it because my pieces are all done.
No, he's putting you to the test. And the SmackDown starts. Good grief.
Hey, mine look good.
Yeah. Mini Warmots look good too.
He's made his more fantasy. I made mine bloody.
That's what kind of scares me because.
Well, I mean, look at my
Where's
Death
his-
Guard. They started out to be like slimy things, and then they just became bloody. When we first got it, what was it? Fear no evil? Or no, what the hell was it?
Fear no evil.
What was the first box? It was when I first got the Death Guard.
Oh, yeah.
Fear no something.
Yeah. That's something I can't remember. I agree.
And they
with him
became
there.
slime, I got that moot green and it was all like slime looking color.
I agree with what Tim says. He says you shouldn't feed a Chihuahua something the same size as the dog, which is true. The burrito is going to be the same size as the dog. What are you doing?
So assuming that's all we need these pieces too, right?
Those pieces, yeah, but that's your game board there.
On the board's underneath, okay.
Well, you got to look up the scenario. Well, Mini Wormwood, I guess you're going to do the game because she's setting it up now a day in advance. So
you don't have a choice now.
No, you got to pick a. What scenario do you want? Because these have quite a few.
That's why I'm looking. Where are the
game
scenarios?
Tiles. We serve the Emperor, yeah.
Is combat. Omission 638. Hello, man. You're not getting on my desk. No. Hey.
He's not. He's sniffing where the coffee was.
What? Don't lick my desk, you goofball. Okay, 38.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Right.
We'll stream the game, Tim. We'll do that. We just wasn't quite sure what to do with the holiday weekend because so many people got different things going on. Like I said, Clint, D, Keegan, they're all out of town. So we thought, well, instead of going to the coffee shop, that's what this room is for and the table. So why not do that? What you looking for?
Oh, I'm just looking at the different scenarios. Arms race. Playing with fire. There we go.
Playing with fire catches your attention, huh?
Well, the first one that I did was, which one was it? Rock and Raleigh was the first one.
He's not a Rottweiler. He's a German short-hair pointer. So he's a pheasant dog, basically. Hellchild says Chihuahuas eating burritos is cannibalism. That does sound about right, man.
Yeah. Code Orange.
That looks like it has a lot of the.
Yeah, that's what I was looking
stuff.
for. Ones that didn't have that many.
They do.
This one
They're
has
stored.
3. That
'Cause
one
if
has
those-
2.
If those connect, then you're screwed.
That one has 3.
You can hold them up, Ashley. No.
Low man, come here. Come here.
Here, Tim. If the dog will. What is he? He's being a dork. There.
Hi.
He's like, what? Oh, don't unflop the table. Look how big his ears are.
I know. I love the white stripe down his forehead. Wet little man. Mwah. Okay. Gentle.
Well, the fire thing looks good, though, Mini Worm. I don't know. She just saw fire, and she's like, fire. We got to do fire.
Well, I forgot you said those mold spores or whatever. Basically,
If
you
they
want as
connect,
less.
it ends the game.
Well, there's one in here that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
Oof. That would make it pretty
And there's
challenging.
2 different ones, inactive mold and active mold.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful on which ones you get. Because you want the inactive ones, which everything so far is active. Those are all active.
What are you doing?
That's 4.
He's trying to get his face up now where I'm at.
So it looks like,
yeah, hopefully he'll be a good pheasant dog, Tim, because pheasants, like my granddaughters call them, are field chickens. So field chicken is good.
Playing with fire or gathering forces. Gathering forces only have, actually we'll do gathering forces because it's inactive mold. So I'm assuming those ones won't spread if they're inactive.
No, they activate, and it looks like there's a spawn point on the one.
There's a couple of different spawn points. This one has 1, 2, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spawn points on that one.
Oof. Make it challenging.
That would probably be a challenged one because it's literally pretty much everywhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 objectives in this one. What, Bubba's?
Oh, nice, Tim. Chesapeake Bay Retriever.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a yellow lab. Her name was Tess, and I missed that dog.
You got your kids. You got your loving, huh? Is that what you wanted? You want down now? No, we're not. But why did you stick my hand in your mouth?
Because he's gonna chew. Chew. Well, Charles says pupper. Yeah, well, kind of. He's big for 5 months. He's
almost 5 months.
He's almost 5 months.
The 4th, he'll be 5 months. He's a big baby, huh?
Yeah, until he jumps on you when you're trying to sleep. Wants to wake you up and play.
Yep, all hours of the night. So that's, I think, what we'll do is gathering forces. Because that'd be a difficult one. It's got inactive mold, but it's got 5 spawn points. 2, 4, 6 spawn points. No, 2, 4, 5. And it's got 6 objectives.
That shows you where to put the autocannon.
The autocannon, the sentry gun. It's actually called the bot. 2 spawn points for their starter positions.
See, here you have to search and get oxygen to get out of the
But this one doesn't show what bad guys are in here.
So, Mini Wormwood said on this, the inactive mold will activate when Abomination shows up.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter.
Well, it will help in the beginning if it's inactive, yes.
Okay, so...
But as soon as you draw an Abomination card, it's going to activate when it comes through.
Okay.
Or I think it's when they come through, too, right? Mini Wormwood, I thought, because we played... Oh, man, I've been playing so much of the other Zombicide that this one here is just kind of sitting.
Well, this one shows tanks, hunter, and workers. I'm assuming start out on the board. And that one only has 2 spawn points.
That's just like a get used to it kind of scenario.
Well, that's the very first scenario in here.
There we go.
Oh, that one, you start out in a actual mold area.
Oof.
But that one doesn't have any exit or anything. What do you have to do?
That's a problem, though. I'm telling you again.
Okay, find and destroy. See, playing with fire is you have to find and destroy the purple spawn token to win.
But you don't know where this purple spawn token is.
Well, in this, it shows in where it is, but looks like you gotta go through 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. Well, no door there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots before you even get to it.
Yeah, that's the thing there. Actually, is Mini Wormwood's saying is you got as soon as 2 spawn points connect, then the game ends. So as they grow together, If you don't destroy it, it ends the game, even if you're away from it.
Little man. No. So. Love you. You're not getting back on my lap.
Yeah, the scenarios in the beginning, they hook you right in. You're right about that. You could do something simpler just to go through it tomorrow, or you could just jump into
So
it.
gathering forces, it would be the second mission in here because it says mission 1. Because the other one, oh, okay. Mission 0 is tutorial breach, is what that one says.
So we could run through that.
Easy, 6+ survivors, 30 minutes.
Oh no, the game never takes 30 minutes.
That's what this says. The mission 1, it says 6+ survivors, 60 minutes. So you want to just start with that one then?
You can start however you want. Go through the missions on it.
What are you doing?
I have not played Dark Side Mini Wormut. No, I don't think so.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys were all dead within 30 minutes.
Yeah, you kept running around.
I'm sorry, I play zombies, so I was trying to train them.
Yeah. Yep, Hellchild, the dog, he wants to read too. I think he's just trying to actively, he just wants attention.
What?
He just comes over to me to check for food, but he goes over to her get hugged on.
Come on, up. Ugh.
Oh, good grief. Now he's just going to sit there. Yeah, he does want to play, Tim. I guess. Look, he just looked at me like, got a biscuit. Wow. Jeez.
Yeah.
Food. He wants food.
What?
See, that's what I mean. Now he's over here checking for food.
Oh, you said the magic words. No, he's trying to see. Oh, you have coffee. No, yeah. You have coffee. He wants your coffee.
He'll knock it over.
You want coffee? Is that what you want?
No. Dark Side expansion has spawn points.
Come here.
Oh, yeah.
Come here. Let him go, bed. Want coffee?
Don't let him drink out of my cup. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I guess so much for the dog taking a nap now. He's not going to be pooped out much longer, Tim. He does like coffee.
Yes, he does. And energy drinks. He knocked over one of my cans of Monsters once and started just chugging it.
Yeah, no, don't let him have those. They're bad enough for people.
Yeah. Huh, did you have your coffee? There goes your tail, huh?
Just adds flavor, Hillchild says. Yeah.
Come here.
It does.
Come here.
No, he's...
Your eye just tweaked.
He's just kind of bored, so... Well, all right, Mini Wormut, we'll do that. What mission do you suggest, and we'll try setting that up. So... That should be...
Gives 5.
What? What are you looking at now? Yeah.
Oh, God, no, yeah.
When it's...
I have little booties for him.
Yeah, it's too hot to be walking when it's like that.
If I'm going to walk him, it's going to be like in a park where it's grass.
Well, usually here, we just walk them in the evening or the morning. It's starting to get warm. Whoa. It's not super hot yet,
really?
But it's better to just... He's just going to keep getting up there looking, yeah.
No, he wants cuddles. No, you know what it is? I can feel the AC up on me.
Oh, maybe
he's being smart.
So pretending to use love to get something he needs. He's just trying to get comfortable.
I know.
Yeah, now he's a superstar, really. We'll have to see how he does, though, come pheasant season, Tim. We'll see. But I think he'll be okay. That's what pointers do. Just jack him up with some coffee and maybe a donut. Send him out to get some birds. That should
Dude,
work.
where you going?
Doesn't know where he wants to go. He's staring at the air conditioner because it's making noise. Jumps down.
So my phone caught the light, and it made basically look like a pointer, the pointers, and he started chasing it.
Oh no, that's a cat thing.
It's a puppy thing too, huh? Wait, you got a bony ass.
Yeah.
All right. So which map are we setting up then, or is that up to us?
Oh, Mini Warmutt's heading over to your. Okay. Well, that's hard to do there, Brian. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've been there, done that. So.
Yep, that
try
is
to
true.
make the best of it, man, on your visit. Now, that's a good thing, Hellchild. We could just tell him that the birds are the ones responsible for taking his coffee. Probably hunt them down at that point. See the maps. Or...
Yep, I know. So 06. 5.
Here's 9.
Hold on.
5.
9 and 5. No. 7. 6. 2. So how many is that? Okay, so wait. 6. 6.
So these you'd want to.
Hold on. I'm missing one. 9. I need 1. 1. 5. 2. Then 7. All right.
So you can turn it this way.
Yeah.
And run it up.
So these ones can be put back.
Those you'll need out. How many mold points?
That's what looks like 2. Okay, where did I put the molds? Where did I put the molds? Oh, there they
Mini
are.
Warmut says, check out Code Orange, Mission 8. It's pretty simple.
Mission 8.
See you, Mini
Okay, hold
Warmut.
on.
Take it easy, man. Ugh, that's a hard thing to have to do, what he's got to do.
Oh, it takes all 9 pieces. Okay. We'll do Code Orange then.
Is it set up in any particular way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that box could go. Do we have another Ziploc?
Yes.
Okay. So there's no actual player starting area template. Okay.
It's going to take up a big chunk.
It's going to take up a whole big board. Okay. So I need active molds, which are.
I think it turns over. One side's active, one side's inactive. Or no?
So it's this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. So those can be put in the box. Spawn point red. So we got 1, 2, 3. So we don't need that. We need the exit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh,
What are those for?
hold on. I don't need that one. I need this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Your objectives. And that looks like it. So I'll just pop the rest of these out and we'll put them in a
The
bag.
rest I'll just put in a bag later. Yes, Tim. In this one, you should be scrounging air because you have to have tanks of air to go outside. So you have to search Ashley, before you leave the buildings, or you can't go outside. That's
so that
your
can be
trash.
thrown. There's a Ziploc underneath that clip. No.
Oh, Ashley.
I didn't catch it in time. I'll put him out.
Yeah.
No, little man. You're in trouble now. Come on.
Wow. Goofball, he's sitting here chewing up my Ethernet for the internet. Bad. But he didn't break the wires, it don't look like. Yay. Chewed up the cord. Oops. Yeah.
Because I wasn't paying attention.
No.
How bad?
Well, it didn't get to the wires.
Okay,
inside.
he just popped that plastic off it. All right.
I guess. I mean, you can do it wirelessly, but I prefer to have it plugged in because it's better signal.
Yep, because I took my eyes off him for just 2 seconds.
We'll have to use the other one.
Yep.
Throw this out. No effect here. Cats are usually better.
Cats destroy your actual boards. He just destroys.
Yeah, but
cords
that's
right
an
now.
Ethernet cord.
Yeah, and he's
Dang
a
it.
puppy. It's not like he destroyed the laptop.
Well, then, yeah, that would be catastrophic. Just, yeah, kind of like a kid. So I guess Ashley will get working on getting this set up. That you can go ahead and throw away. That was the stats from my last game that I lost terribly to, 7-2. I cannot destroy nothing. Nothing.
That board.
I don't know.
All right, that can go up in there. These can go over here.
Well, there we go. We'll get that. We'll figure. I don't know. Whenever Minnie Wormwood wants to do it tomorrow, we'll catch up with him later.
Well, Keegan should probably be here at some point.
You might.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a barbecue, or is it over at his house? I can't remember now.
I don't know. I think it was supposed to be here.
That's
later
what I
in
thought.
the evening, or just grill up some burgers or something.
Okay, so 9.
It'll tell you what one to do.
Yep. 3V.
Really, that doesn't make sense.
8R.
All right, if you don't have to cook tomorrow, that's a good kind of barbecue where you're just kind of sitting there. Oh boy.
Because that's going to be outside, I'm assuming. Okay, 2.
Yeah.
2R.
So this is all exterior.
4R. One R.
Oh, this is a pretty big. I mean, we got the room. It's not that. It's just.
6R.
There we go.
7R. And 5R.
Oh, there's a lot of area, Tim, to run around the outside on this one. Look at that. All that red. Which barbecue? Do you get to choose between a couple of them, Hellchild? That's cool. There you go.
I have to figure out which direction they go.
Turn that one that way. Okay.
And I'm wondering if this doesn't go like that. No.
No.
Okay, hold on. Nope, like that. Like that. There you go.
It goes like this.
And then this goes like this.
Yeah, because there you go. It makes the corner right there.
And then
flip that one.
This goes like this. Okay.
Ooh, that's a lot of running around outside. All the way up.
This goes like this. This one goes like this. This one is the exit, so that goes like that. Okay. And then that one goes like that. That one goes like that. And this one goes like that. It's from what that shows, right?
Okay. Push them together up there then. Oh boy.
All right.
That's a pretty big area.
Then we have a spawn there. A spawn.
Let me move this out of the way.
This one. A spawn here. And a spawn.
One spawn.
There. Yep.
2 spawns.
Okay, so this. That's in there. That one's in here. Exit. That in there. That one there. That one is in that, and that goes up to there.
You know why it's like that? Because the maps are underneath it.
And that's like there. Okay.
Before you put the minis?
The only two that I can see.
Starts with the abominant, or no? It's the sentry again.
Okay, the sentry shows here. And this one goes here.
He's inside.
That's what it's showing.
All
Right?
Yep, that's what shows on the map.
All right.
What we need to do is take these 3 up from underneath so it doesn't
fold.
make it uneven.
Yep.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, they got a zone for that, so thankfully.
Okay, code orange. Throw this page back in here so I can find it easier.
There we go. That setup, I would just take these out for now. That way the tile's set flat. And these maps here. There we go.
Alrighty.
See, now it'll set flat.
Yep. And this is right up on the edge.
That'll work. This would be a good overview. Does that look okay? You can pretty much see the map at this point. There's your character cards.
Yep.
Dashboard.
Trying to get.
How many do you start with, does it say?
6 up to 6 players, I think. 6 plus survivors, it says.
Alrighty. Well, there you go. This should work out pretty good setup wise.
Well, that way they can pick whoever they want.
Yeah.
And then we need.
I got the card holders over there. Oh, there's all your pictures. Let's say don't combine all those.
Okay, that's blue. Red. Those are oxygen. Those, I believe, are your spawns, right?
Yeah, abomination tanks. These need to all be worked in, shuffled up.
Yep, I'm just making sure there's no more oxygen.
You got a lot of nasty stuff in this game. Yeah, and Tim's all famous last homicide words. This should work out. Yeah, no kidding. Many times you'll sit there and go, "Oh, I think we got it. I think that might work," and then you're like, "Damn it." Whoever designed this, I mean, whoever were the actual people that sat down and put it together, they did
An excellent job.
a really good job.
Okay, what are the red cards? Guns.
Those are your like. And you remember, I think there's a trick to this. Some of these don't work outside. I don't know.
Alright, well, here's some more cards. Hold on.
So yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good game. Are you separating all of them?
Yeah, there's another zombie. So those are those cards. These are oxygen cards.
Those get shuffled in because you got to find them when you search.
So they get shuffled into the blue? Okay.
Well, yeah, this is your deck, I believe, for the... Yeah, your search
So I'm assuming these get shuffled in too then?
What are they?
The weapons?
No, those are in red rooms or whatever, and only certain people can search for them, I think. I can't remember exactly what that one was.
We need the pegs out. We need the dice out.
The card holder is behind you on the shelf. I have a card holder for it.
Behind me on
to the right over there. We're good. Yeah, I never opened them. You're gonna open them? Yeah, I ordered those. So these will hold the cards. Search cards and these are. So these are equipment cards.
I had to put it together?
Maybe.
And you get 4 of them.
Well, so much for that unboxing, huh? Oh, well.
Then they can see me unboxing it. That's what they are.
Yep, so I'm just sorting through some of these. There we go. Those cards are ready. Yeah, the system is geared for you to lose, so it's kind of fun. It just keeps stacking against you as you go.
That's it. And depending on the size of the card is if you can make it a little bigger. So I'm not going to build all 4 of them because you pull them back apart, but I'll do 2 different colors.
Oh yeah, that'll work. One for those, and then one for that would be for the zombie card. I didn't realize they gave me that many.
Yeah, it's a total of 4 of them. So, I mean, when you have the expansion packs and all that, I mean, it'll probably be you use it.
Okay.
And then, what about these cards?
those are the oxygen ones. Wait, what's those?
No, the oxygen I gave you
equipment.
already.
Yeah,
These are all equipment. I'll just leave them out.
we gotta read through it because I think
A mess.
some of this can only be searched like in the red room and by the military people. So I got to read up on that.
Well, I don't want to play with those.
Yeah, Tim, it is fun. He says it's fun to the point where you don't mind losing. At least you go down swinging. Yes, you don't really mind losing this game because you fought the whole time.
Okay, I'm not playing with red dice.
Okay, don't play with red dice. Play with black dice.
Black shiny that looks like kind of, I don't know what it would be, marbled.
So, those card holders aren't bad.
No, they're actually really nice.
So, yeah.
All right, so let's get these guys out.
I wish this camera showed stuff a little better.
And we'll leave the rest of them in the box because it doesn't.
There's all your survivors. Yeah, you don't want to take them out yet until you need them, until you start spawning.
Yep.
That's quite a bit. So once it's.
I mean, I could and lay them up over here.
Yeah.
That way I can move the box.
All right, you guys. Well, we got it to where it's set up for tomorrow. We'll take a little bit of a break here for about an hour and a half. We'll be back at 4 and do our normal show. But thanks, Tim and Jeff, Charles, Mini Wormut, everybody else, Hellchild, for coming by, you guys. We appreciate it. I guess the dog is now the star of the show. So there you go. We'll take a little bit of a break, and we'll see you guys in about an hour and a half, right about 4 o'clock. Okay? All right. Get some food, get some coffee, and do what you got to do, and we'll catch up with you guys.